Hey guys, thanks for watching part 2 of Akrina and Vogue inside of Peace and Riot. And we just did Mary's Hands, and now I'm on the other side with Indigo Style Vintage. Let's check them out. Alright guys, so I am with Cheryl of Indigo Style Vintage. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you for having me on your show. I'm super excited to be here.
Yay! So let's get into it. So tell us a little bit about Indigo Style Vintage and what you have to offer.
Okay, Indigo Style Vintage is a really great small vintage shop here in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. We're located at 401 Tompkins Avenue, and we sell really beautifully curated vintage, retro, designer resale rather, and also we do indie designers. Indie designers are like new beginning designers who are trying to get their brands out, or they have really like one-of-a-kind unique things, and it pairs really well with the vintage, so gotta check it out.
Okay, so with the designers that you have, can you give us some names of who you have?
Well, we carry Mess in the Bottle.
Yes, I love Mess in the Bottle.
Yeah, she's a black woman, and she's out of Baltimore. She started her t-shirt company a very short time ago, maybe 2 years ago, and she's already just blowing up. And we're the only retailer that carries her almost her full line of t-shirts in store. And the only other way you can get them is if you order from her website. We also carry Annie Couture, who does these really fantastic fanny packs, and she does really great camo clutches. We carry another designer, and her name is Jessica, and she does custom camo jackets that are hand painted and no two are alike. We carry Fifi Rouge, and that's a company, and they do these really amazing South African children's characters on shirts, and every single shirt is different. No two are alike. They're one of a kind, and they have girl and boy images on them. But they're really reflective of the African or African American experience, both mixed together. And we carry a few other designers too, but what we try to do is just showcase people and, help new people and new talent, get their businesses started by opening here in the store.
Dope. Yeah. Where'd you come up with the name Indigo Style Vintage?
Okay, so I used to be a model, and I did that for 30 years. That's kind of how I got my expertise in fashion. And when I started modeling, it was kind of a fluke, because growing up, I was to make a long story short, I was tall, this height at a size 0 at age 10. So I was constantly teased. And I'm from Texas, so I was dark skinned, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so people would call me Indigo, but they meant it in a bad way. All of the negative stereotypes that they give us or whatever. But as an adult, what I found is that all the things that people tease me about, my white teeth, my dark skin, being tall and being really skinny, those are things that made me money as a model. You know what I mean?
Talk
that
about
helped me to have a full career on the cover of magazines and stuff.
Yes.
So when I was doing my business, I was you know what am I? I'm I'm Indigo Style. That is me. That blue black girl or whatever, that just found her own voice and became her own person and became uber stylish. At least I think so. And became an actual high fashion model. That's who I am. So that's the name of it, Indigo Style Vintage.
So your haters became your motivators.
Listen, that's always what it is. Listen, the best revenge is just doing you.
Yes.
Not even success. It's just about doing you. Exactly.
Yes,
yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
And I love vintage. I like unique things. I like to look different, than everybody else.
And we're going to talk more about your TV modeling past in a second.
All right.
But I wanted to know, you have such a beautifully curated store. So how do you go about picking the pieces that you have?
I just go everywhere to shop. Some people don't shop the way that I shop. I literally shop every single day. I'm either online, or I'll stop at a garage sale, a tag sale, an estate sale. I go to thrift stores. I go to the Salvation Army. I'll go to Goodwill. Any place that I can go that I think I can find a gem, that's what I'll do.
I'm wearing one of her pieces right now, y'all.
Exactly, yes, giving it a
I
little shimmy.
love this.
And they're giving you like all some like super like Janet Jackson.
Hey, what have you done for me lately? Okay. Hey.
I love it. I love it. It's
So,
cute.
I want to know why vintage.
Why not vintage? First of all, it's sustainable.
Okay. Let's talk
And,
about it.
Yeah, I feel like people, if you really like start to do your research on the companies that you give your money to, you'll see that number one, a lot of those companies, they don't contribute to your causes. They use less than favorable labor to make those clothing. And then also too, if you also look at just the fabrics that they're made out of, some of those fabrics aren't even breathable, and you're wondering why you're like developing things like eczema or like skin rashes and stuff like that. Things that people don't really take into consideration is because you're using all of these fabrics and they're not even breathable fabrics. Like those acrylics and stuff are not even like real fabric. So the thing about vintage is if you look at it, it's always a better quality, it's always a better fit, it's always generally just really well made, and it's different, it's unique, it's stylish. Like the prints are like fabulous. The attention to detail that you're gonna get is so much more than anything that you're gonna find on the rack nowadays. You know what I mean? Like before, when they actually made vintage pieces, they did beautiful buttons and they did like beautiful detail work, and they they took the time to like really do it. And for me, it's like when I go places, I don't want to look like everybody else. I mean, I'm not a Garanimal, so I don't want to dress in Garanimal clothing. Like, no offense, but you know what I mean? Like, I mean, those stores are cool for like, you know, basic pieces. But like, if you buy a really dope print in one of those stores and you go somewhere, you'll probably see that print on like 20 or 30. Everybody's gonna have that, and so that's the good thing about vintage. Like, you know, you're helping the environment. You know, you're getting something that's like a great quality piece, and you're getting something that's unique that really helps you exude your own style.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Because one thing is fashion. Fashion is what you get in the store, but style is what you make of it. It's how you put it together. It's how you wear your clothes.
That's what I be trying to tell them.
Like, it's literally like a walking exhibition of your personality and what you want to show the world. And to me, there's nothing better than vintage. And when you're cold, honey, you can get you a dope vintage Shirley hat. I mean, it's just so much, you know, that you can't really get in the stores. And if you get it in the store, it's like 5 times as much.
All right, Cheryl, so I want to talk about sizing, because there seems to be this huge misconception about vintage being just like smaller. And I want to talk about, of course, the sizes that you offer and how you deal with clients in regards to like body positivity.
You know what's so funny is that it is actually true that a lot of vintage does run smaller, just simply because of, I don't even know. I don't know if people were smaller back then, or I don't.
The lifestyle was different.
Yeah, I think it's just different. And then also too, because vintage is actually cut to the body. You really have to be that size, because things now that they make, they're not made like that. They're made like bigger. They don't have like custom darts, and the tailoring isn't there so that they can accommodate a lot more sizes. Vintage isn't that way, but I go through a lot of trouble. And I don't think people realize how difficult it is. I go through a lot of trouble to find sizes from literally like 0 to like above 20. So it may be vintage, sometimes it's designer resale, and I always try to have new things in also that can fit a wide range of customers, because everybody that goes to shop, they want to be able to find something for themselves. Now, what I'll say is, when you come, you might not find something that you particularly like, but there's always something for you here. There's always something that you will never come here and I won't have your size. Like up until about a size 20, 22, I'm gonna have things that can fit you. I have coats, like beautiful like shearling coats that are like size 18, 20, 22. And great designers, great brands. Same things with the vintage. You know, I really go through a lot of trouble to do that, because I feel like a lot of women that are larger sizes, they tend to think that they can only wear certain things. And the thing about it is, I feel like you can wear anything you want. It's just the kind of the way that you want to pair it, and the way that, you know, it's whatever fits your style. So no matter what size you are, doesn't matter if you're a guy, doesn't matter if you're a girl. Like I said, I do fashion for everybody, so it's very genderless, it's very unisex. There are things that are definitely women's things, there are things that are definitely men's things, but I have women that come in that are not comfortable in dresses. They wear men's things. They love a men's blazer, or they love a men's jumpsuit. And you know, it's not even about like an orientation or whatever. It's just what you feel comfortable in. I have guys that come in and they'll put on a sequin jacket. Why? Because Balmain is doing men's sequins jackets.
Okay.
So why can't I wear a sequins jacket?
Why can't I?
And why can't you? Of course you can. You can wear whatever you want to. So I go through a lot of trouble. I do have a lot of sizes, and I really feel like more women should try to, well, this is what I tell my customers. When women come in and they say, well, I like it, but I want to try to lose 10 pounds. Or, you know, maybe, you know, I can fit that in the summer or whatever. I'm like, you know what? Like, you waste so much time.
Right.
This is the thing. Let me tell you this story. And this is super quick. If you're like 25, you are probably looking at yourself now thinking like, oh my gosh, like, I looked so good when I was in high school. Then when you're 30, you're looking back and you're saying, oh my God, I looked so good when I was in college. Then after you have your baby, you're like, oh my God, I really looked so good before I had my baby and I didn't even realize it. You're wasting so much time. You're wasting so much time worrying about what you think you want to look like and you don't look like, and this little thing and that little thing, and cut the light off. And listen, ain't nobody thinking about that. Nobody got time for that. Everybody trying to reclaim their time.
Okay.
You got to just learn to like be happy with where you are, even on the way to where you're going. So if you're not the size that you want to be, okay, but you still got to wear clothes and be cute. So just buy it and find things that you love now. It's going to make you happier and give you the confidence to then go and do the other things. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't just wait.
So basically, the moral of the story is she has something for everyone here. Just because you hear vintage does not mean it's not your size.
That's
okay?
right. Exactly.
You can do whatever you want when you want it. Okay?
Exactly.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So, you talked about your modeling career just a little bit. Can we get into that a little bit? Like, you know, how did you transition from being a model and being in the spotlight to having your own shop?
I guess basically the thing is I'm 51, so I modeled a really long time.
She looks so good. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
She looks so good.
Thank you.
I want to be like you.
Thank you.
I want to be like you.
I'm gonna take that. Learn to take a compliment. Thank you.
I want to be like you.
I'm gonna say thank you.
Oh
but
my
like
God.
I started modeling like after I got out of college, so I mean I did it like successfully, like continuously for all that time, and so I knew that like at 46, 47, it was kind of like, you know, how much more am I gonna do this? And because I don't necessarily look at my age, and now that I'm in my 50s, the things that I would be going out for, I don't really look like, you know, not doing certain things that don't look like me. So I'm not going to book those things anyway. So I was just like, okay, what else can I do that I really love? And this was a good natural transition for me because number one, I love fashion. Number two, I love vintage. I've been wearing vintage for many, many years. My mother owns an antique shop. She owns she doesn't do clothing, but you know, I've just been around it for so long. She's a retired teacher. So growing up, that's like what we did. Like she would drag me every weekend to some place, you know, garage tag, And when I was young, I was like, oh my God, I wasn't going to wear new clothes. I don't want to wear old clothes, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
And my mother would always say, you'll see, okay, I'm going to let you go to the mall and buy whatever, you'll see. And as I got older and I traveled and I learned more about fashion and designers and how things are made and the quality and the cut and the fabrics, it made me go back to vintage because that's when I realized how they're sourcing, where the designers get their inspiration from. And then also too, when I walk down the street, people will constantly say, oh my God, I love that. Where'd you get that? And I'd be like, oh, I found it at, you know, yeah, whatever. And they'd be like, oh, if you ever find something I want to. So then I, you know, it just went from there. Shopping for friends, then did a pop-up in my house because I just had a lot of stuff.
You can cuss. You do what you say. What you gotta say. She had a lot of shit.
I had a lot of shit. So, and then it just was like overwhelming, like the people that came. And so, sometimes you know what it is. You gotta just start something, or maybe start something as a hobby, and you'll find your passion. Because I didn't know this is what I was gonna be doing. I didn't know this was gonna be my second career. I mean, but it is, and I embrace it. And then when people come in and they are looking at me like, you know, I'm this lady that's just now starting, or I'm still trying to like find my way, I'm like, oh no, honey, I got assets.
Okay.
I got assets. I'm already retired on one, and then I'm not afraid to start something new. So it's like you're never too old to start something new, and this is like something that I like. It's fun, and I really enjoy meeting people. And not even so much meeting people, I really love it when somebody comes in and they say, oh my gosh, Cheryl, I wore your jacket, or I wore your dress and I felt so good in it, or I got so many compliments and stuff like that. It just makes me happy because I feel like I'm a part of somebody's life a little bit, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah, I like that, you know. Just make people happy. people a reason to get up and get dressed in the morning. Sometimes you're in a bad mood and you just need that pick-me-up. I want to be that pick-me-up for somebody.
Love that.
Yeah.
So, even though you're not doing like modeling right now, or not as much,
a little bit here
and there, but you're still in a magazine. I saw you were in Black Enterprise recently.
I was.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah. It was really interesting. I had a friend who told me, she was like, oh, I was talking to a lady from Black Enterprise and we were talking about women in business, and I was telling her about you, and she was interested in, you know, doing an article on you, and I was like, me? Really? I was like, okay. And so she called me and we talked, and then she was like, yeah, I just find your story really interesting, and more women are, you know, going into business, more women are transitioning from one business to another, and besides that, like, I'm a mom, I'm divorced, and I'm transitioning, and I'm over 40. So it's like all of those different dynamics are like things that are really hitting women especially. So, you know, she was like, who else better to like tell that story of like, you know, like going through that, picking yourself up, you know, continuing, finishing one thing, starting something new, starting a new career, and just like trying to figure out, you know, what you love. So yeah, I was happy. I was super excited and honored that they wrote about me.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's huge.
I appreciate it.
So I
appreciate being on your show.
Oh, thank you.
Listen, you know what I mean? Like,
Hey.
it's all good. Anytime somebody acknowledges you, it's like fantastic. It's an honor. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Thank you for being on the show.
Thank you.
Okay? And so I want to walk and talk. I want to see a little bit of the
All right.
clothes, because I'm
All
dying
right.
to put my hands into
All
it.
right, cool.
I know you guys want to see too. So
Yeah, we got some cool stuff.
can you show us around
I
a little bit?
can. I definitely can.
put
I
this
definitely
down.
can. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this coat right
Don't
here.
you love her?
She's beautiful.
She's giving you all kinds of like boho chic, Studio 54. This is a Mongolian fur.
Ooh.
So some people don't like real fur. Some people do. I feel like that's a personal choice. And we offer real fur, and we also offer faux fur that is like amazing. I'll show you some faux fur too.
Yes.
But this one is just like really great. And this one is a new coat. I also have vintage ones as well, but this one is just so great. It's like brand new. Just fabulous.
Nice flow.
Yeah. Just
I'm not gonna lie, it looks like it has a nice little twist out.
It's really good. That's what it looks like, right? Yes, honey, yes. And then I just put it with the vintage, you know, like the vintage mini. It's so cute.
Super nice.
Yeah, super cute. Good for the holiday. Or, you know, you just put this coat on, honey. You can put this with some sweats. You can put that with your jeans.
I will wear this on a regular day.
Came through
because
dripping.
I'm extra.
Exactly.
I'm
Listen,
extra.
that's all you need, honey.
Okay.
That is it. That's it. That and a pair of sunglasses, and you can go out and get your coffee in that.
Y'all cannot tell me this does not look like a twist out. Look at this. Look at the curl, the pattern. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's pretty. It's
Gosh,
pretty.
got
It
that
definitely
good-
has something for
that
everybody.
good fur.
It got that good fur. Exactly. Got that
fur.
good fur. Exactly. So then we have like other stuff. So like this is really great. And the thing is, it like looks Christmassy, but then like for me, I would take something like this and I pair it with a sweatshirt, or I pair it with a t-shirt, or
Yeah, printed tee.
Yeah, a printed tee. You could do it with denim.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, you know, like you just have to like take things. I love that high-low mix, and like taking something unexpected and then doing it with something different. Like
It's
even
kind of like yours.
yeah, like doing it with leather, like that would be really good.
A leather.
Yeah, leather would be
piece.
good. Like these Gucci pants, these are like fabulous. Like, don't you just need a Gucci pant with a, yes, honey, the
Everything is
tuxedo.
Gucci.
Yeah, this is really pretty. I love the color. The green, the emerald green is like really, really nice on that. And then we have some new pieces. We stock new things as well. So this is great. Like kind of like New Year's is coming. So we're gonna give you like some party things or whatever.
I like the eclectic
Yeah,
mix
it's
of old and new.
Yeah,
that.
exactly. Yeah, I feel like that's like something that, you know, it makes it interesting. Like these pants, these are like a larger size pants. These are really great. Like this
love a
deep
leather
purple.
pant.
Yeah, and like just the detail on them and how they're made. They're really cool. I like them. They're neat. Good
that
leather,
detail, y'all.
really super soft. They're just really nice. Just a really nice purple. And then
Can we
like,
talk about this?
oh yeah, the little sweat. Yes. Like how about just do a cute sweater, but you
She's
know.
so cute.
Yeah, and then this is like, it's really pretty because like the fur on it, it's just like real fur, really cute. Mohair, as a matter of fact, actually mohair. And then this part is silk. It's like the sweater part.
feels
Yeah,
good.
yeah, it's really neat. It's
It
really
feels
neat. It's like a
so
handmade. And then with the sequins, it's cute. It's just different. You know, like, can you see this with, like, with some white jeans?
Yes.
You can't wear white in the winter, just so you know.
I wear white whenever I feel like
put this with a white skirt or a white leather pant. Really cute. Super cute, super cute. When I do kimonos, I do vintage kimonos, and they are authentic. Like, you can definitely see that. I try to do colors and really different ones that, you know, like, are not like the basic ones that you see. So I really take a lot of time, and I really like.
What material is this?
This is a mix of silk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Silk blend.
Yep. Yeah. This is really pretty, and I love the.
Yes, the arms.
Yeah.
Details
in it are really nice. Just so many really neat things. This is one of our designers, Fifi Ru. She does these sweatshirts, and they're all different. Every single one is different. So. No two are alike.
One of a kind.
Yeah, they're one of a kind, and they come in a lot of different colors. We just carry all kinds of stuff. You just gotta come in and like really just check it out. You gotta just come in and check it out. Yeah. Okay. Oh, but I have a few things that I put in the dressing room that I want. Yeah. I just want you to just like, you know, just put them on and just see how you like them.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Ready to get started?
Let's do it.
All right, come on.
Hey.
All right. How's it look? I love it. That is like so pretty. The color is fabulous. Oh my gosh.
I feel so pretty.
It's really pretty. And it's like dressed up without really trying to dress up.
And it's with the jeans.
Yes,
like,
that's what I'm saying. It's so fantastic because you just can put it on. If you're going someplace, you want to be comfortable, but you still want to be appropriate. You want to just be holiday ready. Everything. I love it.
I will wear this on a regular day.
Yes,
but
and you know what?
I'm extra.
If you do all the buttons like all the way down, because it has buttons that go all the way to here. So if you wanted to, you could button it all the way down. I didn't, but you could also do it depending on how your boob situation is with no shirt.
Yep.
I'm just saying, if you want to be daring, you could.
Okay.
You could put it on, or you could do it with like a really pretty lacy bra or a camisole.
I like what you said. Your boob situation.
Yeah, just
whatever
depends.
your boob situation is.
Whatever it is. I'm just saying. But it would look good. You could put it with a jumpsuit. It's just like so cute.
This is really cute.
High-waisted jeans.
I feel like this is an essential.
It's cute. I love it. I
just feel like a girl.
And it looks good on any complexion. I love.
Yeah, this rose gold is so pretty.
And it's
rosy
like
pink.
Yeah, it is. And it's like the in color right now. That mauve, like rose gold, that pink color looks
very
good.
Soft.
Very soft. It's really good, and it's very inexpensive. Like it's like $60. I think it's like $60-$70 or something. So it's like a piece that you can wear it, and then when you're tired of it, you're like, okay, good, I'm fine. It's not like a big, huge investment, but you get a lot of bang for the buck in that. That's cute. I love. What else?
I'm obsessed with this.
Yeah, I think that
you picked out a good piece.
That one's a good one because it like works good. It really works well on a lot of different body types, and you can wear it a lot of different ways. I like it.
All right, I'm gonna go right back in there and try something else on.
She's a disco ball.
I'm a disco ball. Hey.
I love it.
All right.
So cute. All right, what's next? I'm super excited.
I'll be back. Hot mama in the house.
I like it.
Okay.
I like it. I love this. I love
this.
It's super
I need to go out right now for drinks.
Yes. It's so good. The ostrich feather is so cute. It's so cute.
This is
loving the
a banging outfit.
Yeah.
And I love this.
The boots are cute. The dress is
cute. The bag
cute.
is so cute.
And then in the summer you can do the dress just with a dope heel.
I love the detail.
Yeah, the detail on the camel clutches. Those are so cute. Camel clutch goes with everything, guys. You can put that camel clutch on with it. Just works no matter what.
Dope if you could customize the tag.
Oh no, they are. Well,
they are.
Well, you have to read it.
Okay.
Read it.
Let me read it, y'all.
I don't know if you want to read it out loud. But read it.
I don't care.
Okay, read it.
Annie Leanne, and then
that's the company.
That's the date of birth, March 17, 2017.
That's the day she started her company.
Zero. What is that? Zero.
Zero negativity.
Zero negativity. Unfuckwithable.
That's it. So
she's unfuckwithable.
There you go. So when you have your camel clutch, you know that's you.
Y'all not messing with me. Y'all not fucking with me.
You're not messing at all. At all.
Sorry, Mom and Dad.
Oh yeah, sorry.
They'll be alright.
They'll be alright. They'll be alright. That's cute. I love it. Yeah, I like it all as separates, and then I like it all together too. It's super cute.
And the boots are comfy.
And the boots are comfy. Yeah,
Very
exactly.
comfy.
We do sell shoes too, not a lot, but a few. Yeah, I like them.
Very,
Good
very
heel height that you can wear all day. Yeah, exactly.
Very
Yes.
comfy.
Boom, pop 'em.
Soft too. Yes.
Cute. I like it.
What are? Can you give us a general range of the prices?
You know what? We have things literally that start from $5, $10, and they go all the way up to like $500, $600, like for furs and different things like that. But for the most part, everything is really affordable. Like you can get T-shirts for $28, $20. We have sweatshirts that start at $50. We have socks that start at $6. We've got really great pins. We do a lot of really dope pins. Like if you like pins to put on your denim, camouflage, you can put them on your hat. You can put you could pin out your bag. So we have all these really dope pins that start at $15. Just great gifts. And then the clothes, like I said, we have things from like $20 on up. So there's really something affordable for everybody. You just have to come in and just like look around. And then if you don't see anything, just ask me. I'm Cheryl. Just say, hey, show me some stuff. Because nobody can go through the racks and really show you stuff and put things together the way that I can. So
Okay.
just come and do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shameless plug. I love it. I love it.
Listen, if you don't toot your own horn,
toot, toot.
who will?
Toot, toot.
Exactly. Toot,
All right.
toot.
I'm about to go back in the closet. Well, you know what I mean. I'm going
Dressing
in the fitting room.
Yes, the dressing closet. That's
I'm
fine.
going back in the fitting room, and we're going to try something else on.
Yeah. All right, cool. Can I just hold that bag, though? Let me just hold that bag. Thank you. I just want to hold that.
She want to hold the
Let
bag.
me just hold the bag.
Okay.
I'm going to secure the bag while
Secure
you
the
go.
bag.
Just
Okay, and it
secure
goes with your look.
And it goes with my look. It goes with everything. I'm telling you, camo is it.
Yes. All right, guys, I'm coming back. All right, look, how many
Yes. Stop playing. Okay.
Leopard. I love it.
I love it. It's like so good. It's like just put that on and that's it. You're done. That and the bag, got your boots.
You know what it reminds me of? Okay, so I'm about to be real silly. Dave Chappelle, which it was one of his like little pixies, and he was like, "It's a leopard, Holmes." Like it just every time I hear leopard, I think of Dave Chappelle. I don't know why.
Well, I don't know about Dave Chappelle, but I just feel like it just gives you like just that everything that's like that walk in the door statement piece, but still like casual, you know, just like that casual looks. And then the bag, like right now the clear bags are so in, but I feel like this one is really great. First of all, this is handmade, but I love the handles on it and I like the size of it. And then it comes with the insert already in the bag, so you can take this as a clutch or you can put it in. And then she also makes other inserts that are different colors, so you can switch it up. So you can either just like throw all your stuff in like that. You can conceal
What's the designer's name?
Her name is Annie Couture.
Okay, the same one from the...
Yes. She does a lot of stuff like that. And then also we do silk scarves. This one is like really beautiful. I know y'all want some like Versace, like beautiful, like Versace-ish silk scarves. So yeah, so I just threw that in there just for like a little pop or something. Just throw it in there, make it look cute. Just, you know.
I would tie it around the handle.
Yes, around the handle, whatever. Yes, exactly. It's so cute. And it just pulls it all together.
I love it.
Oh, but if you had like for your hair, you could like put the scarf around your hair.
Or a head wrap.
Yes, exactly. So
tie it with a cute little bow or something.
Or even make it a belt.
Yeah.
Put it around the waist. Boom. Love it.
This is so comfy.
It's so cozy. You know when it's cold outside. Listen, when it's cold outside, I love it. I feel like that's you. Of everything that you tried on, like that just seems like I love it.
I'm wearing this for the rest of the episode.
Okay. You can wear it on at the store too. Listen.
Yeah.
It can't be yours.
I love it. Oh my goodness.
I like it.
Cheryl, what's next for Indigo Style Vintage?
Oh my gosh, so much stuff going on. So in the beginning of next year, there are going to be like some really big changes coming to Indigo Style Vintage. Number one, I'm going to be starting an e-commerce site. So I'm working on that now. People have been asking me. So for now, you can buy it on my Instagram, which is @Indigo Style Vintage. But so that's number one, which will be like really fantastic. The second thing is that I've started doing some styling for a movie, which I can't like really talk about the other stuff, but I'm really excited about it. I'm not like the head stylist on it, but I'm a co-consultant on it, and it's based out of Atlanta. So it's my first time like doing that, Nice. It's very, thank you. It's very involved. So like, that's just like something different. You know, I want to challenge myself to do different things. And then also too, at the end of February, I'm going to actually be moving out of the current space that I'm in, and I'm going to be going into a different space in April. So I haven't signed the lease, so I'm not going to say, but you know, just follow me on Instagram, and then you'll be able to see, and then you'll be able to come to the grand closing, and then hopefully you'll come to my grand opening of the next one. And so it's just like those kinds of things. Like, I'm always trying to just go with the flow and let things kind of like build themselves organically. But there's just a lot of things going on, and I'm really excited about all of them. I really am. Wherever it takes me is where I'm gonna go. Like styling opportunities, growing my business, like I said, having a website that, I have a website, but you know, having the e-commerce, which is gonna allow so many more people to be able to buy from me. And yeah, and just expanding and becoming like a brand ambassador for a few things, and like, shoot, being my own brand ambassador. Shoot, that's it. Exactly.
Better say that. I'm so excited for you,
thank you.
I'm gonna be at the grand opening.
Yes, please.
You guys can all come.
Yes, I hope that you guys will. I'm excited about it. You know, it's like when one door closes, something else opens. Yeah, yeah.
I love how you're so full of life, and you have such a young energy, and you're like, it doesn't end because of age. Like, you don't.
Age is a number.
Exactly. You don't let things like that stop you, and I admire that.
Age is a number. No offense, but like, I'm in better shape than most 20-year-olds. Like, on the real. Like, so it's not. It's only in your head. Like, you know, it's not what your grandma or your mother's 30, 40, whatever is. Like, you know, listen, I can do the same thing that I did then, maybe not quite as quickly,
but you can do it.
But I can do it.
Okay.
Actually, I can. You know what? I'm gonna claim that. Actually, yes, I can.
She can do it quick. She can do it quick.
Do it quick. I can do it slow. However, you know, yeah. But yeah, age is just a number. I still feel good.
So in the meantime,
it's customers.
Okay.
I was waiting.
Hey, customers. So in the meantime, where can my viewers find you?
Oh, so follow me on Instagram. That's the best place. I have a Facebook, but I really am more active on my IG, which is at Indigo Style Vintage. So just follow me on at Indigo Style Vintage on Instagram. I have a website, which is www.indigostylevintage.com. So you can go to that to learn more about me, and just kind of follow us as we grow. And yeah, just follow us on IG. Follow the Insta story. You know, I sell straight off of Instagram. So if you see something you like, I can ship it to you any place in the U.S. Hey. That's what we do. Listen, I'm trying to make you happy.
So you don't have to be in New York to shop?
You do not have to be in New York to shop.
You still look fly.
Exactly. And you can go on the profile, and you can email or contact me if you want like styling. I do closet, like custom closet reorganization, which is really more like a style revision. I don't really come in and like clean your closet. That's not what I'm doing. But I can go into your closet, and I can totally revamp and restyle what you have existing, and then add some key pieces to it. So just, you know, stuff like that. Just contact me.
Yes, shameless plug. And I'm gonna shamelessly plug myself now.
Yes.
All right, guys. So you guys need to follow me on Instagram and on YouTube at Vikrina in Vogue. Make sure you subscribe below. If you want to see some more fashion, great fashion from New York, especially people like Cheryl from Indigo Style Vintage, I have you covered, all right? So in the meantime, you've just been Vogue. I'm going to see you guys next time. Thank you again, Cheryl.
Yes.
You got Vogue, you got Vogue, you got Vogue.
I'm Cheryl Roberts of Indigo Style Vintage, and I've just been Vogue. I already told you before, I like those pants. They go with my dress. The dress that we have.
If you like what you just saw, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Also, hit the description box down below for more information. And if you want to be the first one to get Vogued, make sure you hit that bell notification down below. You've just been Vogued.